and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't. Just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. It's official, we reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Here's made in the air. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Figure out this 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. He's got it down the sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. We've set it down from 37. First down, May. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start from the defense here. That incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
We'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's May again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Umpire testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's May. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He dodged the tackle, and he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert back to it after the pick. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't get it to Aronde Gadsden the second. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's going to get the Chargers the 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Hampton trying the left side. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get an even 10 on that play. That's going to be good for an LA first down. 2 set of downs from the 37.
Kappa.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Chargers 7.
The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? 5.
May now from the gun. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs from 37. May on 1st and 10. Dump off Kappa's back. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To the air yet again, May. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their early lead to 13. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now. They need 7. Play action now for Herbert. One's dropped for what would have been a nice game. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 3rd down. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going now.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Taylor tight. Watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play. Go.
It's Herbert once more. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take it out just short of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. They send him with that sack in mind, Brock, we all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Black 80, black. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Caught by the open man. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The career's more at stake when you win your prom.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
All my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our...
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Set.
Hampton. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal.
Set. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-score game in the first half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Showing a little burst so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Play action. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Now May on third and long. It's on target to Williams. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, May. Cut out left. And they get this all the way down to the 15 yards and a first.
First down, Patriots.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete, right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing again. It's May. Has it down close. And he's going to be hauled down in the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. So before we get in attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Darius Davis to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Hey, conflict. Wide 80. Home to troops right. Let's go. Hey.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. It's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Set. Green 80. Green out. Black 80. Black. Set.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Hey, 80. Go.
Now Herbert to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So 1st down from the 41.
Set. Delta. Set. Ready.
Herbert now. Complete here to Hinton. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
That's another Chargers.
Herbert on first down. Flush down out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
One final shot before the half. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Baylor Tigers.
Herbert back to throw. Downfield, and he has McConkey. He takes it down to the 33. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Chargers, first down.
Play action now for Herbert. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
He's on a quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Set. Hey, 180. 180 hot. Go.
Air it out on 3rd. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Set. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you could rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of his pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, here's Herbert. It's money in route. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Here's Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's made to the air. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Mays pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take
Ball's
over
on the 48.
10
Here we go. 1st down.
48-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here he goes again. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20s.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They go play action. Here's May. That's incomplete on second down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
May now to throw on third. That's caught for the first. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
May on 1st and 10. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 48.
To the air yet again, May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Motion, chase.
They'll throw, third and long. Connecting on the slant. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A little outside their comfort zone to try field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, they get the first down.
So first down from the 41. May now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kinds of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Back to the air. It's May. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Here goes
putting the tight end in motion. May now from the gun. That one connects. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth quarter lead.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
You keep up. That you're trying to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. You just soft type. What? Fake up dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog at the dog, blood thicker than water.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun gear to Hampton. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Rolling out to his left. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Go.
To throw, Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Set. 380.
Now an inside give to Hampton, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
First and 10 from the 32.
Lion. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Set. Black it.
Back to the air, Herbert. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
That's now the third time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Finds him over the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trailed by just a point in the fourth. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Patriots with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. Some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Crazy, crazy.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Back to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down from the 42.
Crazy, crazy.
Here he is to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ballgame.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
380. Cut. Hey, Hey, go lion.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
He'll look to throw it.
At the 44-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Set. 380. Three out. Ready.
Herbert now. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes second and 10.
Set. 380. Ready.
Now Herbert again. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Crazy. You're going to throw it.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he gets the Patriots the first down, and that should put an end to this contest. So this is a win for the Patriots. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise